Okay, so I thought it would be fun to show you guys my entire e.l.f. collection. So I pulled it out of my larger makeup collection. And I did this because I've gotten a lot of comments that are like, I keep seeing you do e.l.f. hauls and I feel like there's nothing that you don't have from e.l.f. And I know, it kind of seems that way to me too. But I thought that it would be fun to just show you everything that I have. And it's kind of a way for me to like rediscover some of the e.l.f. products that I have. So let's start off with face. So I do have 2 other e.l.f. foundations, but I cannot find them anywhere. So I'm not sure where they are. But I have the e.l.f. BB Cream. It has SPF 20 and the shade is Nude. I have the e.l.f. Tinted Moisturizer, SPF 20 also, and the shade in this is Beige. I have the Poreless Face Primer and the e.l.f. Mineral Infused Face Primer. This one, I actually really like that they did this. The packaging on this is shinier because it's like for drier skin, and the packaging on this is matte because it's kind of like for mattifying the skin and making pores look smaller. I have this e.l.f. Cream Blush in the shade Tease and also in the shade Temptress, and I actually really like using this as a bronzer or contour. It's a really good shade for that, for anybody who has like fair or light skin. I have the e.l.f. High Definition Powder. The only thing with this is it makes a really big mess, so I'm not going to open it because it just gets everywhere. The packaging on that is not ideal. I have 2 of the e.l.f. Baked Blushes. This first one is called Peachy Cheeky, really pretty, kind of corally color. And then this is more of a highlight, this baked blush, but this one is called Pinktastic. And I really like both of those shades. I actually really like the baked blushes. I think they're really nice. I love the e.l.f. Mineral Blushes. I have 2 shades. This one here is called Pink, and this one's called Peachy. I also have a lighter one called Joy, but I left that one in Florida to use down there, and I really love that one. It reminds me a lot of MAC Well Dressed. These are just really finely milled, and they look gorgeous on the skin. I love the mineral blushes. Then I have the e.l.f. Mineral Foundation in Tan and the Press Mineral Bronzer in the shade Beach Bronze, and I love this bronzer. I think it's so, so, so pretty. I'm going to do a dupe video of different e.l.f. products so that we can see kind of like what some good dupes would be for some higher end stuff using some of the products that I have, and this is going to be in that video, so stay tuned for that. I have e.l.f.'s Pressed Mineral Foundation, and my shade in this I think is Ivory, oh no, Light. Looks like that. And then I also have the HD Mattifying Balm, which is like a kind of the Mally Poreless Face Defender. It's just like that mattifying balm. I really like it actually, it works really well. Then I have 2 e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primers because I honestly forgot that I had bought this one and misplaced it and I just found it. Then I have the e.l.f. Makeup Remover Pen. I also have 3 different palettes, the Baked Eyeshadow Palette, and this one is called NYC. I really like these. The pigment in these shades is like really, really nice. See how pretty those are and how pigmented they are. These are really good. Their baked eyeshadows are actually really nice. This is a palette my sister got me a couple years ago, and I don't know the name of it. It's not on here. It just says Eyes, Lips, Face on the front. It looks like an envelope, and then this pulls out, and I love this thing. I use this palette for so long, like every day for a month or 2. When she first got it for me, and then I keep picking it back up. And this is the birthday palette that I just showed in a haul video, and I'll have more on that coming later for you guys in a tutorial. I have the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder in Blushed Bronzed. How fitting. This is a dupe for something else that's going to be coming soon too. These e.l.f. blush palettes, so one is in light and one is in dark. This one is the dark one, and this is the light one. And I love them. I think these are such versatile colors that will work well with any skin tone. They're so, so pretty. I just really, really, really like these shades a lot. Then I have quite a few of the single blushes. We'll just go through the ones I have. Peachy Keen, which looks like this. Then we have Candid Coral, which reminds me of NARS Deep Throat. Really pretty color. This is more of like an orangey color here. This one is called Giddy Gold. It's a really pretty gold blush. Then 3 more. This reminds me of NARS Orgasm. It's a little brighter. This one is in Twinkle Pink. It's really pretty. It's got like big kind of chunky glitter in it, but it doesn't look super chunky when you put it on. It's really nice kind of pinky coral. The last two, this first one reminds me of a dupe. I'm going to show you guys two. This one is called Berry Mary. I love this berry mauve color. And then this one is a really pretty bright pink called Pink Passion. Looks like that. You guys can see how pigmented that is. So I love those colors so much. Then I have the e.l.f. Eye Transformer palette. I actually don't ever use this, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but it's supposed to just change kind of the color of your eyeshadow. The e.l.f. Tame Eyebrow Treat and Tame. This is the gel part here, like the colored part, and this is like the wax kind of to hold it in place. Then I have a couple of e.l.f. eyebrow kits just in different shades there. I've got different smudge pots here. I'm not going to go through all these colors. You guys, I did a whole video with swatches on these. I have this e.l.f. cream eyeshadow. They used to make them in these really big pots before they switched to the smaller packaging. And this one is actually, you'd think that it would dry out, but these last like a pretty long time. They don't, my Makeup Forever ones dry out faster than these do. But this one is called, let's see, 00716, that's all it says. So I'm not sure what the actual color is, but it's like a really light taupe. And then I have 3 of these long lasting lustrous eyeshadows, which are awesome. These are like the most gorgeous eyeshadows. I love the pigmentation. And again, I don't have the shades, but this is like a brown bronze, a silver, and a black with some shimmer to it. So I really like the lustrous long wearing eyeshadows. Those are like some of my favorite products. But I just wanted to go ahead and show you some of these palettes that I do have. This third one doesn't have anything in it. I don't even know why I put it in there, but these have some different colors. So those are some examples of some of their single eyeshadows. And again, you're going to see these in an upcoming video kind of broken down for you a little bit. I have 2 e.l.f. single eyeshadows. I don't have a lot of their single ones, but they're actually really good. This purple, check it out. And I love how they have kind of, they did like a play on the NARS packaging. Which I actually like. This purple is called Amethyst. That's very fitting. And this is just a, I think it's a matte brown. Yeah, it's a pretty matte brown, like a medium brown called Pebble. And this one looks, you know, pretty too. Both really good colors, actually. I really like those a lot. I just don't pull all this stuff out all that often. I have 5 of these e.l.f. cream eyeshadows. This first blue one is called Teal Party. This pretty champagne color is called Dawn. Oh my gosh, this color is so pretty, you guys. Hope you can see how pretty that is there. Right there on my hand. So gorgeous. These are really pretty too. I'll swatch the teal one just so you can see just how much pigment that it has. Because they are like really bright, good stuff there. Okay. Then I have this kind of silver, silver taupe. It's called Smoke. I have this really pretty bronzy color called Bronze, very fitting. And again, all these are this pigmented. And this is a white, I got it for a highlight on the inner corners. It's called Candlelight. Okay, then we're into this e.l.f. brow pencil that I just picked up. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. And the shade that I got, I believe, is Deep Brown. Yeah, Deep Brown here. It's got comb on the one end. I also have, I never use this because they don't work very well, so I'm not a huge fan of these, but the e.l.f. Waterproof Eyeliner Crayon, and it's in navy. And you can see, like, this is what I mean by don't work. Like, this came, and this thing just, like, comes all the way out. So I keep it in there, but then, like, it's just not, like, look, it, like, literally doesn't write. When I first got it, it did, but it's just crap. I should actually just toss this. We're going to toss that. Okay. Then I have this e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner, which I actually really like. This is a good, thick eyeliner. And then we're getting into lips. So this first thing I have is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color. I'm actually a pretty big fan of this. It's in Tea Rose, and I used to really like these. I don't know if they still sell these. I got this over a year ago, and I'm just not sure if it's still offered on the website, but I really like that formula. These are the e.l.f. Moisturizing Lipsticks. I just did an entire video swatching all of these, so if you want to see that, I'll link it below for you guys. These 4 here are the e.l.f., what are these called? Hyper Shine Glosses. And I'll just go over, so this first one is called Flirt. Then Bubblegum is the second one. Then we have Berry Cherry is this third one. And then Blossom. Blossom is this one here. And the last one is a really pretty opal-y color called Fairy right here. And then these are a little bit different. Those have like the brush tip, and these have more of like an angled solid tip, kind of like a liquid lipstick, and these are Luscious liquid lipsticks. So this first color is called Baby Lips. Then we have the second color is called Cherry Tart. Really pretty kind of deep mauve pink. Then we have Pink Lemonade, which is actually more of like a rose gold type color. And then this last one is called Ruby Slipper. So all of those right there. Then we're on to these liquid lip stains, which, let me see if that's what they're called. Yeah, lip stains. These are like some of my favorite e.l.f. products. I loved these. These are some of the first e.l.f. products that I ever bought. And I'm just going to say the name and then I'm going to set them down. But this first one is called Fashionista. Then we have Birthday Suit, Bombshell, Lucky Lady, Red Carpet, Heartbreaker, and the last one is called Mysterious. And I'm a big fan of all of these colors, really like them and really like that formula. They stay on really well. And then these are e.l.f.'s new extra lip glosses. And this first one is called Brian. These were named after boys, which I thought was like so cute. So that one's Brian. Then we have Michael. Then we have Brett. And lastly, we have Joe. So the guys are accounted for. Then we'll go on to these. So I have some of the glitter glosses and some of the regular e.l.f. glossy glosses. So this first one is called Dragon Fruit. I'll twist them the other way when I'm doing them. This first one's called Dragon Fruit. Then we have Tangy Tangerine, Merry Cherry, Wild Watermelon, and Pink Candy. So it seems like they're named after candy food. So those are those colors that I have there. I love these glitter glosses. I'm going to swatch this one for you. It's called Twinkle Pink. And look how... I hope you can see like how glittery that is. It's just really glittery. So these don't have a ton of pigment, but they do have a lot of glitter. So if you're looking to add a little bit of sparkle and shine, these are a great way to do it. Then Glam Guava, which I also love that color. This color is really, really pretty too, and I don't own very much like it, but Bronze Bling. And then this last one is called Crystal Cranberry. And then these are my e.l.f. Studio lipsticks. These have been around for a long time. I have Cheerful Cherry, Cool Coral, Barely Bitten, Rosy Tan, which is one of my favorite colors of all time. So amazing. Bare Brown, Royal Red, and the last one is called Ripe Rose. I also really love this color a lot. It's like a brown red. So that is pretty much it for my collection, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed seeing this video. I know there's actually, I think there's a lot here. This is funny because it reminds me of when I did my NYX swag bag. But I thought it would be fun to show you my whole collection. And stay tuned for some different dupe videos that are going to be coming for some of your favorite high-end products that you can get for cheap with e.l.f., which I think is really fun. This video, a big thumbs up if you love e.l.f. cosmetics and if you're really enjoying this month of e.l.f. products, you guys, and e.l.f. videos. So I love you all. Thank you for watching. Have an amazing day, and I will see you next time. Bye.